winningest QB in Rice history, Taylor McHargue. I'm John Sadak. And Taylor, these teams now try to move on and see if they can repeat the feat, get another triumph.
That's right. Both of these coaching staffs this week talked to us about how they wanted to move on from those losing streaks. And not only will they do that, but tonight one of these teams will come away with a winning streak in conference play. Dylan Hopkins is the reason on offense why they have improved so much from 2022. One of the things that was impressive last week against Hawaii is how well he threw on the move. This was on the first possession, right in the first quarter, throw to the sideline, really accurate. They come back to it in the red zone, more sprint out. He does a really nice job, accurate on the move to his right side. And then I thought this was the most impressive throw of the game for Dylan Hopkins to Jeremiah Hickson in the slot, throws the back shoulder fade really nicely for a touchdown. And Jeremiah Hickson is the guy that the Lobos offense has to get going. Had the 2 touchdowns last week, the 3 receptions, but they feel like he's the most dynamic playmaker they have on the outside. Want to get him targets over the top and in the red zone. Takeaways. Obviously, it's the 3 takeaways that Nevada created on the defensive side and the pressure. I thought that was one of the things that we expected New Mexico to really hold up on the offensive side. Talked about how effective they've been to this point in the game. Those takeaways, though, for Nevada, creating short fields and touchdowns, that's been the biggest difference. We take a look at some of the takeaways and the big plays from that first half. What's interesting, all 3 of these came from backups. Backup spots, the first one coming from Maldonado, dropping under the slant route. The second one on the back end from Richard Toney. That one for the touchdown. And then the last one, pressure again on the backside. This one from Michael Coates Jr. It's been the key to this game. They've kept Dylan Hopkins uncomfortable for the entire first half, and really been a fantastic first half effort from Nevada.
By the Home Depot. Chick Hernandez along with the former Rice quarterback Taylor McHargue. All right.
Well, happy first week of college football. There is a lot that's new. And for Liberty, first year in Conference USA, even though they're its first year, they still feel like they have a chance to compete and win this conference. And on the other side, for Bowling Green, they feel like it's not just a goal to get to the postseason in a bowl game. They want to win a MAC championship. This is the offense brought by Jamie Chadwell from Coastal Carolina, and it's just the triple option out of shotgun. You've got quarterback, tailback, and pistol back behind. Quarterback's reading the defensive end. If it's a pull read, pull and run the option off of it. If it's a give read like you see here, it's just midline. They end up with a nice chunk play. All of this is designed to create stress on the defense, and you need a mobile quarterback to do that, and that's why we see Caden Salter getting the start for Liberty. They feel like he is their best athlete and gives them the best opportunity for those chunk plays from the quarterback spot. Green staff was excited to get. They feel like there's still a ton of upside. Coach Scott Leffler was excited about him, felt like if we just clean up his mechanics, we can get him to return to that form that he showed when he was the 2020 co-freshman of the year out of the SEC at Missouri. Salter had 4 starts last year and a couple shining moments. Also started in the bowl game against Toledo, but the staff felt like from last year when they turned on tape, there was some critical decision-making that they felt like they needed to clean up, some turnovers that they're hoping he can improve on this year. That is exactly what this staff was excited about in Caden Salter. Working to the field side, it's not there. He makes the quick decision, pull this down and get vertical. Focusing on the left side of the screen, may have actually been a quarterback draw that was designed, but they sold it so well, looked like it was a quick game to the field. And then, again, you saw that explosive speed, get vertical, pick up a big first down, and keep this drive alive.
Holding. Offense number 63. 10-yard penalty.
See if we get another look at it here. Be on the right side, up top. And you see that hand get outside by big 63 Xavier Gray. That's an easy call. Anytime you feel that defender start to work away from you, got to let go. Gets a little bit too far outside. Take a look right here. Gets too far outside. You get to that upfield shoulder. Stick your foot in the ground and get vertical. It's a good first down run by Caden Salter.
We got Brandon Baylor down on the field here in just a moment. And Taylor, just a dominating rushing performance from the best rushing team in the country.
Exactly like we expected. If it wasn't for the 2 first half turnovers, I think this game would have really gotten out of hand. But really, again, defined by their ability to run the football. This is one of just 3 completions that Caden Salter had in that first half. The rest of this is running the football right at this Miners defense. Quentin Cooley with the long touchdown run off of that zone read. Saw him in a little bit of a wildcat package as well, and I think you're going to see more of the same. Just the 3rd catch on the season from Gervonta Gardier. Good accurate throw from Cade McConnell under pressure. I thought he did have a line to gain. It's a good call by that official to the field side. Alex, I'm excited for this CUSA championship on Friday. I think
Be a fantastic rematch. I have right here Jerry Kill as your coach of the year. I know what Liberty's done and what Jamie Chadwell has done, but what Jerry Kill and his team have accomplished getting to the conference championship. And then for the players of the year, Caden Salter has been fantastic. Defensive player of the year, newcomer of the year, and Quentin Cooley. He has been really special coming over from Wake Forest. Had not had a lot of production for the Demon Deacons. Well over 1,000 yards as Conference USA leading rusher. Really found something in the running back spot with Quentin Cooley.